party trick, obviously, to eat the raw kebab or the raw steak.
Hers, fruit.
It's very hard to be a fat fruitarian.
And the expert who says, don't do it.
What if the love of your life suddenly forgot?
I saw her 2 nights ago.
For a serial killer? 7's new Criminal Minds, tonight.
Welcome back. Now, can you imagine sitting down to a breakfast of raw beef liver or having nothing else for dinner but rock melon? Now, it's not a form of rapid weight loss or extreme detox. It's actually the way some choose to eat. And we caught up with 2 people with completely opposite ideas on food. And it's a pretty safe bet that you won't agree with either of them. And as Sophie Hull reports, nor do the health experts.
To be honest with you, 4 years into it, cooking actually repulses me a little bit.
It's very hard to be a fat fruitarian.
These 2 extreme eaters both believe in tucking into food in its uncooked state. But that's where the similarities end. While Anne Osborne eats nothing but fruit, Scott Wheeler's diet consists predominantly of raw meat.
Yeah, barbecues can be good. It's still a party trick, obviously, to eat the raw kebab or the raw steak, but yeah, I'm the odd one out, so socially it's difficult.
For 4.5 years, Scott has been eating around 1 kilogram of meat every day. All of it completely raw. He believes that's the best way to get the maximum enzyme content of the food, which helps metabolic function.
I can enjoy, for example, a piece of raw beef liver, not for the taste, but for the nutritional qualities and the nutritional benefits.
Breakfast looks like this.
The only preparation it would be to cut it into smaller pieces like this, the diced beef.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, fantastic, yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Occasionally, I get sick of all that beef, so I'll also eat, I'm happy enough to eat the same quality sort of chicken, raw chicken, and it gets the same preparation, just chopped into smaller pieces and it's ready to go.
If the raw beef liver and raw chicken haven't turned your stomach yet, this probably will.
Okay, so this is the worm farm. And the main purpose of the worm farm is obviously, you know, the way that I eat creates a lot of organic waste, so it goes in here to be broken down by the worms, but a secondary use of the worm farm is that they make good eating.
Really?
Well, I mean, not from a protein perspective, but they're good for bacteria, so they're a good source of bacteria, yeah. So there's a nice, healthy red wiggler.
See, I was willing to cop your lifestyle up until this point. You lost me with the worms.
Hungry, guys?
Yeah.
All right, see.
Even the children in this family sit down to raw beef for lunch, minus the worms. It's accompanied by a glass of unpasteurised milk and some avocado. Nothing is processed in any way. All the meat comes from a local organic farm at great expense.
I drink lots of vegetable juices. I eat lots of coconuts. I cream coconuts and eat lots of coconuts. I drink lots of dairy. I eat lots of butter. Fat's important. Lots of fat.
I think it makes you happy, you know? It's a very nice way to live. It's a simple way to live.
Maybe Anne Osborne can convince you her life as a fruitarian is a better way to live. This is her typical daily intake. Not a gram of meat, dairy or grains. Nothing even dug from the ground. And why?
It's not just for health, it's not just for the environment, it's not just for the well-being of creatures and plants, it's all of them combined. How much are the figs?
She can do her weekly shop right here, and most of the family eat the same thing.
My older boy eats cooked vegan food, plus a lot of fruit. He was on a fruit diet till he was 14 when he made the decision that he'd like to eat cooked vegan food as well.
The way you eat's a personal choice, but the issue comes, of course, when you're perhaps exposing children to that style of eating and eliminating key nutrients from their diet.
Dietitian Susie Burrell is sceptical about both of these lifestyles.
Fruit has literally no protein in it, no essential fatty acids, no iron, no zinc, no calcium, all those essential nutrients we need just to survive optimally. There's no science behind eating raw meat and showing that that's in fact better, nor is there science to show that unpasteurised dairy products are better.
So the good news is you don't have to survive on worms or figs to achieve a healthy lifestyle.
It's really important that your basic nutrition and energy needs are satisfied with real food.
One of those classic questions, isn't it? Whose side are you on? That's Sophie Hull reporting. You're watching Today Tonight. Still ahead, life and death in Australia's most specialised